get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, baby. Ain't no looking around, I'm first place. So I love him even more on his worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah.
You the reason why in the first place. Even going up in the show space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby, baby.
You gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget. Girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, every day like the first date. Still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, baby. Ain't no looking around, I'm first place. So I love him even more on his worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah.
You the reason why in the first place. Even going up in the show space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby, baby.
You gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget. Girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill for the Phillies, King. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. He's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Blaze Alexander in the box here. Lets that
ball,
one
no
go
strike.
for a ball. One out, bases empty. swing and a ball popped up. Harper has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Diamondbacks down in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first, Trey Turner at the plate. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. This is Bryson Stott.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. Gallen, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. 2 outs. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up. I'ma rise to the top. Never will I fall. Always will I fly. You can see it in
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
And we're back. And the batter now, Christian Walker. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that's
the ball.
Off the inside edge.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Here's Josh Bell. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Phils leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Gurriel.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Foul ball. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Out towards right center field. Carroll moves towards it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Grichuk sizing it up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that top half of the 3rd inning, Randal Grichuk now. The wide to kick the pitch. That one at triple digits.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the ball.
It's a good take.
1-2.
It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Corbin Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. The D-backs trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And now it's going to be Michael Perez.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground.
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Gallup back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Weston Wilson. That one ran inside, almost got him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Line drive, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So one out with two aboard. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball. That misses.
That's low. That's the ball.
1-1.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Called strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position at 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late with the swing there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Gallen checks on the runner. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. I think the key. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. There was a bang-bang play at first, Singy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze Alexander. Right through there for a strike. Alexander, 24 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. This one in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. And that one hammered. That's back. Hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
And the strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Well, Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom four, here's the left fielder, number 47. Hit high in the air. There it goes. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true... once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you
put the extra bases. Sosa around second, headed for third. Coming home.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Ball.
That misses the zone.
And
that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a ball evens the count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And it's second. This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk snags it for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Weston Wilson. Doubled in his first debut. In the air, right side. Fair ball. The throw in. Caught the rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out inning. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Josh Bell. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome
1-2.
history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
The center fielder.
So up next, Randall Grichuk. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon'
And we're back. Trey Turner now.
The shortstop.
The pitch. This to third. Fires across the diamond. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That
One ball,
misses
no
the
strike.
zone. 1-0.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise,
2-0.
that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
High fly ball out towards left field. Gurriel going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So they make short work of them there. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 4 and the Diamondbacks 1.
So tired. Take my sister Theo's hands and we cross the stride.
Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Michael Perez. That one at triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's the third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. That
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a
and
ball.
it's 2-1. The
2-1.
Phillies leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. The wind to the pitch. Slow roller to third. Wilson fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. A.J. Puck takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 47, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for
0-1.
strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson warming up as well. The 0-2. And that's
1-2.
outside. Line drive. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Center fielder, number 6.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Grichuk sizing it up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Oh, yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Out to short. Perdomo throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
That missed. That's the ball.
Just missed.
You can tell by their
Wow.
swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and
Yeah.
right now they just don't have it. So
1-1.
impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos in position. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Christian Walker. Fastball for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
No, that's
And
down.
that one
Ball.
a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now he breaks his bat. Stop. Fires to first on the run. Now 2 out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a
0-1.
dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Goes down looking. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And they trail it 4-1. Trey Jameson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
number 99.
And that one in the air center field.
Jameson.
Grichuk makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wilson lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3.
Just some whips we roll.
Jameson, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
I'm locked in, loaded like that SUA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right.
We go to the 8th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
And now the center fielder, Randal Grichuk. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1. That one to first. Beats to second. Out there. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
This is Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Waves at defender with a strikeout.
How about the box? So that you feel me. Look at my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil wear Prada. She tryna tempt me. Bends like a nugget. I need a 10 piece. Left me for dead. This is redemption. Heard what I said. I'm on a mission.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The pitch. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one to first, Walker. He handed it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Harper.
And now here is Harper. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 4-1.
Yeah, I do.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the catcher, Michael Perez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
The Phils trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. There's the strike with the knees. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That's down and in. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit for Arizona, Blaze Alexander. That's in there. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This is a man's world.
For the Dodgers.
This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing. Not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost. He's lost. Lord have mercy now.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a couple of rookies getting to start on the mound in this one.
Yeah, guys are always trying to prove themselves, and I think one way of separating yourself from people.
So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, number 62.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Yo, one. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sosa in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the air, out towards right center. Perez sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play, because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the lefty in there at the knees for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 outs. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. The Tigers coming up. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod in this one, King.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Leading off, Colt King. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Hayes going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That clips the corner.
All one's the count.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hayes snags it, and there's 2 down. Here's Riley Green. In for a strike, 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Missed inside with the curve.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short, Turner. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go, and now it's Austin Hayes. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
To second, there's one. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first is way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Now here is Rodolfo Castro. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses and one down below
No
the
ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Now batting Jordan Luplow.
First base.
Look out! And it hit him. Here's Turner now.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Green grabs it on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Kerry Carpenter. King back to work. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard.
1 ball,
it's
1
shut
strike.
down inning time.
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball,
Good late
2
sink
strikes.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul straight back. Slice down the right side. That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Perez leads off first with 1 away. To the right side. Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. Ball 1 to Bryce.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a pitch.
Hey!
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Keith. Harper retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Grounded out his first time. That to right. Baddoo under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Austin Hayes stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Hayes coming around third. He will score. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 62 departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 54 taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. 2-2 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
That one ripped. It's out of here. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
2 outs, nobody on. Jordan Luplow stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. 95 of that.
0-2 is the count.
He goes down looking. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Comerica Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Luke Gold in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Count 1-0.
Takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Nope.
And this is inside. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 2-1 now. Gold off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Akil Baddoo digs in now. Out to short. Over to Sosa.
He's out.
That is the inning. Tigers strand a pair. Still 8-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Trey Turner. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That one missed. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The wind to kick the 2-0. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got it swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1.
Hayes in the box again, takes a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Liner, base hit. Around third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Realmuto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Comes the 2-2. And there's one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Carpenter in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Tigers lead 1, and they're down 9-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Will Vest.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking. And 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Outside.
Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Jason Foley up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Castellanos brings it in, and there's one down. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. The Phillies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaching for it and brings it in. Tigers are shut down there. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Trey Turner. Best back to work. And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe,
throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
So an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting...
Run around the move. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner goes again. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Schwarber at the plate and takes high there. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Swung on, belted. Perez going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning as a former outfielder on the field in the crowd right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Heath. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a
One
miss.
ball, one strike.
And a count 1-1.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In the air to left down the line. Hayes pulls it down. 2 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And it gets by him. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. The Phils up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss
No
at
ball,
100 miles an hour. Just missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 10-0. And we're back. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Perez makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
In the air left field. Green settles under it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Luplow. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
A little out front there as he swings
No
through
ball,
it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one almost got him. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 10-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And ball 1. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. They got it for out number 2. Luke Gold up now for the Tigers. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Hit in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 10-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Foley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Turner leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here's Harper now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. They get him, but it was pretty close. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here. Here in Detroit, bottom of the 8th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colton Heath. In the air to left center. Hayes ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. First pitch just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Got him.
Oh, Bill, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now a chance for Riley Green. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Over to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Austin Hayes. Foley back to work. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Perez pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in. Now the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Carpenter stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's the ball. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That one out to right. Castellanos flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. That one at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
An 11-1 final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the...
Check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song. I wrote chorus, wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride.